Hello again, YouTube. Wanted to do a bit of a thank you and update as well as the video I've literally just done, and explain why my videos might not seem as word perfectly spoken as some others. So yeah, and so first off, a couple of shout outs again. Shout out to my mate Frank Castle, and thank you to Frank because he did the banner for me, that I've got, which is the Union Jack and the Jamaican flag together, and Muttley across the middle, which I absolutely love. So thank you for that, Frank. And he's got a really great channel, Frankie the Skin. The other shout out that I'm going to do and thank you is to Andrew, the Angry Aussie. He does a great channel, the Angry Aussie channel, where he talks about a lot of social issues that we're dealing with in today's world. Egalitarianism, racism, feminism, MRAs, and he does other stuff as well, I believe, like to do with drinking. But I'm a recovering alcoholic and 10 years sobriety, so 10 plus years sobriety, I think, nearly 10 years sobriety. I can't remember when my sobriety birthday is now. So yeah, thank you for all the total 3 subscribers I've got now as well, and thank you to the Angry Aussie for the constructive criticism as well as constructive criticism from the other people. Any criticism is welcome. With regards to the way that I'm doing these videos is one of the people that viewed my review of the birdcage clip made a comment about, or a couple of people have made a comment about sticking on one subject, which I'm trying to do, but especially at the moment with this being a new thing for me, my brain's kind of going in like 10 different directions on what I can and should and shouldn't do and how to do these videos, but one of the criticisms, constructive criticisms I should say, because it is constructive, it is helpful, has been about rehearsing the clips or writing out what I want to say, or writing a script out before I do these. And I don't know if the other people that do the commentaries, like Leafy is here, or Lieutenant Corbis, I think, is the other one, or Angry Aussie, Frankie the Skin, or any other people do script or rehearse what they're going to do and say before they do them. I know that Tom Scott and some of these other more professional type people do the scripting and edit and all this kind of stuff. That's not really what I'm trying to do. That's not really what I'm doing, or what I'm going to be doing, because it's just not me. It's I don't think it's because I'm lazy, because I don't think I am. It's two things. One of which is as I said, I get anxiety issues, and the first video I did, the introduction one, I must have recorded like about 10 different times and deleted it every time, because I was like, this just isn't good enough. So on getting in the habit, or trying to get in the habit of saying what I want to say, and try and do one take, and not screwing it up. So there's that side of it, And part of the reason for that at the moment is because I'm using my mobile phone. Maybe that'll change when I'm able to edit the videos better, or at all. I don't want to do that. if I can avoid it. So there's that sort of side of it. Partly because as well that, as I said in the last video, paranoid, I tend not to be very trusting of videos when they're edited or heavily edited. So there's that as well. But the other thing as well is I'm not going to talk about something that I'm not interested in, or that I think isn't something I believe is important or worthy of talking about. And yeah, I have lots of interests, but the thing is that I don't want to lose I don't want to come across as being something I'm not, and I'm concerned that if I rehearse or script it, I'm going to come across as acting or trying to act or whatever, and I'm probably a crap actor anyway. So yeah, I just want to come across as what I am, genuine. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to that I'm gonna not be rehearsing, that I'm not gonna script. Partly because there are things that I still feel, even at the age that I am now, which is mid-30s, that I'm still passionate about things. That still, I still think there's still these elements in me that's like, oh I've got to talk about this. I've got to talk about this. I want to talk about this. I want to tell people about this. So yeah. So there's that. Another thing that I'm going to quickly mention is, I'm not too sure if I mentioned in my initial intro video clip that I was going to do some satirical type stuff, and I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or at all. Partly because of a conversation I had with a friend of mine last night, because of this situation that happened with this guy Leafy, who got threatened by the KKK. I may do a clip in relation to that at a later date, I don't know, but I was basically going to do this satirical clip where I was playing an idiot, moronic, bigoted, type, racist, threatening, this is how you threaten somebody kind of comedy stuff, satirical stuff, and I decided against it, at least definitely for now, purely because there are other things I want to do with the channel, the video clips, that I don't want, at this early stage at least, to have something overshadow those clips. And the kind of thoughts that I have is that this, if I was to do something like that, if I was to do something that controversial, that heavy, it would overshadow and it would taint other clips that I would like to do, in regards to film reviews, my mental health problems, my I mentioned about doing stuff to do with social problems or social ills that we have in this world today. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the time being. I might do a couple more videos today, I don't know, but I should really do some stuff around this place, which I'm trying to get painted and decorated. Yeah, so have a good weekend if I don't see you till YouTube. What am I saying? See you. You're the one seeing me. So yeah, have a good weekend, YouTube, and I'll chat to you some other time. Bye for now.